Hello and welcome to American Truck Simulator, and today we're going to be driving the Wrecker P388. We already got a job. It's a Kenworth truck that's going to be taken to Salmon, I believe. Yeah. So I included this mod since my friend Baby Duck is going to join us at some point in a convoy, and he wanted it to be part of the content that we're going to be driving or doing. Interesting. Are we stuck? Oh, I think I know what's going on. Yeah. I hope I know what's going on.
Just keep our enemies guessing.
It's evening, of course. Oh, boy. And we might spend the night somewhere along the way. Something is really off. I don't know. So I tried out this mod yesterday. After that, I installed a hotfix for it for stability, but it might have been that everything is worse now. I don't know, actually. Might be I have to remove it. I can even back up with this thing. See? I'm not coming anywhere. What is going on here? I don't think the stability mod works. Oh boy. I have full differential, and I know no. Well, we'll see if this works. I don't know. So you're supposed to just back up nicely, and it would hook on by itself, I guess. No? Nothing happening. Interesting. This is not easy, I don't know. Why it's so difficult? Maybe it's because it's uneven here. There we go, finally.
Leaders of many foreign nations await your arrival. Make a U-turn. Keep our enemies guessing.
Alright, so it's hooked on. Oh. Alright, and one thing I find a little bit strange is the ride height, so it's super low. Obviously because I'm thinking it's because of the high curb weight. This needs to be heavy, but it's really, this is the highest it goes. If I go to normally, it barely clears the ground, and of course I can't go low because that would just go through the ground. Anyway, let's get going and find somewhere to spend the night. This is going to be a late delivery, of course. I rather hauling this during the day rather than night. And since this is not a carrier profile, we can do that.
Make a U-turn. Keep our enemies guessing.
Oh, cool. So if you have high beams on, you actually get lights facing backwards. Thank you. I love that. That's a good feature. Where are we going, by the way? Oh, we took the wrong turn. Great. No, we might as well just spend the night here and get going when it gets brighter. Not gonna get any payment, of course, but that's not an issue anyway. So yeah, I guess we have to go around here and turn back
Just keep our enemies guessing.
rather than struggle and turn around. And we get another one sitting here, so we're probably gonna see trucks sitting like this as record jobs. This one seems to be actually with load on too. And that's, yeah, I wonder where that goes. I'm like, no, we already have a job. Of course. Down to Salmon. No, it's just a single truck. I thought it was, kind of looked like it had the load going on too. That would be a, yesterday interesting, it's just sitting there. I took on a job, and that was I think it was a Freightliner with a flatbed or step deck trailer hooked on to it. So I got to salvage both truck and trailer. Salvage, is that what you say? I don't know. I'm not sure. No, but I think we might go to maybe our first somewhere, like rest place, resting area, and then continue from there. Also, yesterday I started off with the original stock mirrors, later I changed those because you didn't get the antennas sitting on the top of the mounting frame, whatever you would call it, mirror frame, mirror mount. That's what I would call it. I like the sound of this engine. I'm not sure where the mod comes from. I've heard it before. I had it some other trucks, I believe maybe Dom's 389. It's one of the better sounding engines actually. Or should I say, maybe it's the exhaust sound that I'm hearing that sounds great. So maybe it's depending on what exhaust you have, of course. Where the sample coming from, the sound sample. Jake brake is not very impressive on this one, but it doesn't matter. I like different. But man, it's hard to drive when it's dark like this because my living room is kind of lit up from outside. Even if I have the blinds all the way down, it still kind of shines through and shines right on my monitor. So I really have to. I'm actually going to stop right here, side of the road, and spend the night because I can't drive like this. I'm sorry. And I will be back because I need to check on something here. Hang on a second. I will be right back. All right, excuse me for letting anyone wait. But no, we're definitely too late. We got 0 time to complete this, and it doesn't matter because I was kind of counting on it. All right. So this is kind of what I wish for. It was this height, right height, but when it's done, when we're coming up to speed, it's gonna look something like this, and it's like super low in the back. Wow. I don't think I agree with this, but I haven't seen these in action, but it doesn't look like it would be very good to have the rear end this low. Get them supports on the back too. But yeah, let's go. Let's roll. We might check out the next configuration, which is without the steering axle in the front. It actually should be having a steering axle in the rear, but 1 axle less in total. We might check that one out and see how that one behaves. Maybe that one works better. Or if we change, either we make a new one or change configuration on this one.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, so this is kind of a cool idea, I must say. Except for the fact that we are not delivering any of these to any repair shop or, you know, anything like that. Not Kenworth, not Peterbilt, nowhere. Just basically this one goes to Walmart. So yeah, I was actually almost saying it like a joke, just I haven't seen it yet, but yeah, this one goes to freaking Walmart. So I don't know, if I would have done this and I checked in on it, I couldn't find anything, so I'm gonna keep checking, but if I can change it, I will. But if I would have done this mod, I would just not include those places. I would include Kenworth, Peterbilt, International, places like that, because obviously you can't go to a regular shop because, well, sometimes you actually are able to deliver to gas stations. That happens. So with that, maybe if they have, you know, a service station close by, a service shop. But yeah, it's a major oversight. I don't know. I would definitely do it like that, but I'm gonna look if I can change it. If it's possible, I can. I just have to find it and understand how the jobs are divided. And yeah, I get that you can't really pick it up on the roadside, but I think I've seen mods where that is possible. Ooh, it looks dark. Where it is possible to actually, you know, have a broken down truck at the roadside and at the side of the road and just pick it up there. Or a bus. But with this one, it seems like you can actually take on regular jobs as well, which in a way makes sense, but not as a rescue, more than a delivery. That doesn't make sense. So yeah, but it's a good start. I think if I give it a little time, I might be able to set something up for this one to be more accurate and more useful. I might even, you know, if I can't change it in the files, in the documents, I will possibly deliver these to, yeah, count, so the closest possible to where I'm supposed to go, and of course not making any, you know, income, because I'm just gonna cancel the job, basically, and maybe. I mean, it doesn't really matter in these profiles, so let's play pretend. Also, you can't hear the retarder on this one, but it's there when needed. Hang on. Oh yeah, this is right. This is so weird. They just keep coming, and then they stop, and you don't know what's going on. Especially now when I have the hazards on, flashers. I think this is the road we're supposed to take. Yeah. Just gonna have a quick look-see here. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. So I was actually wanting this one to be green, not blue. But I haven't yet got any reason to use the Michelin wheels. Kind of find them pretty cool, as they are, you know, painted but not on the very edge of the rim. It's still polished, and I think that is cool. So I went with blue instead of green. I kind of wish you could color, you know, those wheels in whatever color you want them to be. And I had a thought of having red as well, just like a fire truck, but that was a little bit, it looked a little bit too much like a fire truck. Yeah, man. I mean, and yellow, that was a pretty good color on it, actually. Orange. But then I decided to go with this one just because I wanted these wheels so bad. I wanted them before, but I never really, you know, wanted any of my trucks in that color, so hence I never used them. I think we are not going to exceed 50 miles per hour. Well, we are actually 53 now, but I don't know the exact limitation when you're hauling, not hauling, but pulling something like this, but I would assume it's... Ooh, that was dangerous. That was a mistake. Anyway, so we need to refuel at some point.
Turn right. Turn right.
But it feels like 50 would be the absolute tops. It might be that it's 45 even. I need to go really slow, but on the freeway it actually felt like a sensible thing to do. 50 at tops.
Continue straight.
So maybe I should look into that. Maybe have some expertise from someone in the chat about the matter. I think this is an interesting job, really interesting and fun and challenging, and gives great expertise. After a while, you get educated on a daily basis and get to apply your knowledge.
Continue straight.
Recovering vehicles. I like the customization options in this one. They are not many, but they are good ones. I must say they are not totally similar to what you would expect by looks and so on. So you can make it to look a little bit more interesting. And also I can use Sizzle Pack, which I did with 2 COM radios, 2 CBs, and some additional units. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There we go. Oh. Yeah, it's quite interesting to use this. It seems to be more stable. Yesterday when I was hauling, I did it with the hotfix mod, and it was rocking like left and right constantly. It was so unstable, it was actually hard to drive it. It was possible, it's not that I would have done it anyway. It was interesting, but it was a little bit challenging, hands-on at all times, worse than route as Kenworth with my settings, as I have the softest suspension and so on, so I would have more immersive, even if it's not realistic at times. But driving the simulator takes away a lot from what it would feel like to drive in real life, so it kind of adds a little bit extra, even if it's not accurate. It gives you a little more immersive feeling of interaction and counteracting movements and such. Even if the truck itself is probably in really bad condition with suspension like that. Too soft. But it looks great. And it feels great too. It feels much more interesting than I don't even know what number would be specific. I mean, it depends on your truck and the weight and everything. So I guess you would have to change that depending on what truck you're using for the moment, because it goes very well with, for instance, hey Arthur, welcome. For instance, DOMS 379. Those are possibly, lowered, so they are quite stable on the road, laying flat on the road, and for those the soft suspension works pretty good. But in the Kenworth, not so much. And of course this is a heavy one as well, so no Max Superliner, sir. You will have to ease a bit on that subject now, because I'm gonna do other things as well. So this is 388 Pete Wrecker. We are on our way from Thompson Falls to Salmon in Idaho. So on our way over from Montana to Idaho with this sweet sounding record. Listen to that. The exhaust sound is quite nice. I don't know if you need to pull over to take weight, pull over to for taking weights on the scale. I don't know. Weight stations. Hang on. No, it's green at least. Maybe you always get the green. I don't know. My guess it's not the case, but alright, we're gonna continue straight forward here. Also, we need to stop. Oh boy. Backmax Superliner. I don't know when. I haven't planned on it. You will have to stay put. We're gonna do other stuff, and also don't forget there are people who want to see Euro trucks, so we need to include that as well. I want to include that as well. Euro truck, so it's gonna be Scania, no Mack for a while. But a V8 though. Good sounding V8. Since I have the shifter kind of in the way for the GPS screen there, I actually have access to the GPS on my laptop there, so if we're looking closer to where to find something, it's just to the right. Information to the right. This one has a, what would you call it, a low ratio or high ratio? I'm not sure. Either way, what I'm trying to say, it's pretty strong, so it's not fast, but it's pulling really good with this kind of weak engine because it's just a tad over 500 horse. That was the, possibly 560, but I think it's actually 520 or so. I'm not sure. Maybe we can check on that. Hang on a sec. What was the output on this one? Truck manager. Okay, 579. So it's actually just slight underneath, under 600. There was an N40, and no, sorry, M14 Cummings that had 630 maybe. A tuned one or 620, but it didn't sound as good as this one does. So I thought maybe just having the right gearbox will do good, but I probably will put a stronger M11 into this system if I can. I still want to have this engine, but I want to have it a little bit stronger. This one actually, I don't know, depending on what you're going to be hauling. So it's okay for one truck like this, It's okay for one truck and a flatbed trailer without load on it. It's okay, but if we need to haul something heavier, like a truck with a load on it, I don't know if it's included. Then I would like to know I have a little more power. Yeah. Also, I was looking after the suspension, the ride height. I really want to change that to higher in the rear because it is just too freaking low. Look at those support, what do you call these? The support that comes out in the rear. Right now it's retracted, but they are so freaking close to the ground. I don't think, maybe, but see, now it's actually reaching the ground. Yeah, now it's going underneath the ground, so I don't think that's right. I think it's wrong. So yeah. But so far I couldn't find what I was looking for, and I will find it, but I think I will find it. I'm not sure about the ride height though, because I never seen values like that before. It might be the model itself. Then I can't do anything except I need to be in Blender or something, I don't know. And I don't want to go that far really. I actually don't need to do this. I just accidentally thought I had to because it was not intentional. Or it was intentional, but yesterday I was pulling a tractor and a trailer, so I needed that extra space. Now I don't really, but I would like to have more stickers, like visibility stickers, you know, stripes and stuff to put on these. Also, it was not compatible with the flashers on the sides. You could put markers along the whole side of it, like you see I've done on the top of this. All the boxes, tool boxes, control boxes and whatnot, but every second spot I would have wanted to fill with, you know, a strobe of some kind, and it was not compatible, so you could just put in any kind of markers, sadly. But yeah, we have plenty of flashers in the front and on the top. As you can see, we have plenty. We don't even have to have this many, but they have different patterns, so that's why I did the small one in the front, which is just an overkill, I know that, but I was playing around a bit. Actually, it's just good with one of these, the one that sits on a boom, on a crane, or what do we call it? I don't know. That's not a good say. Oh boy, I need to get my definitions right. I'm sorry. I don't know much about wreckers, and I haven't been practicing the definition involved in this unit. But I might educate myself a little bit for next stream with the wrecker. I don't believe it's going to be a lot of streams about the wrecker because limitations. It's more about the odd setup that would be interesting to have once in a while. Maybe as, you know, variety on and off, but in a whole, it's not going to be a lot, I don't think. Well, if people like this and asking for it, it might be. But it's up to you viewers. I know I have one guy looking forward to the Max Superliner at least. But I need to take a break, a little bit break on the La Perla project because it's been... To be perfectly honest, I didn't do much, you know, profit, much progress. It's a really slow one. It's a slow process to move forward and get anything done, really. And being down in Mexico might not be the right spot for this one, for the La Perla, because you're kind of stuck with the Super B. I think the best loads are from Washington, northern Idaho, Montana, in the northern part. I believe you get the best payments with both. So with that said, you know, it would be more beneficial staying up there because you can switch loads without having to lose a lot of money over doing so. So doing the same thing down in Mexico, it's ridiculous. Like below $3 per mile. But I can stay above 6 if I keep the Super B. So I need to take the Super B wherever I go, basically. And it's gonna be same. And yeah, that's why I kind of felt like I want to do something else for a bit. And I need to come up with a good plan on the La Perla too, because I'm kind of indecisive whether I should go all in on the Mac and, you know, make it look good, or if I want to just have it like it is and buy another truck. Of course, it would not be La Perla more than La Perla Transport, the name of the company, La Perla Transporta. But you know, I don't know. So it's more likely I would buy something maybe for, you know, taking a driver up one of my garage, or actually need to buy another garage. It's more costly to upgrade than buying a garage. So I would probably buy a garage with 3 slots in it and try to hire drivers to make something happen, and then we can decide how we're gonna do with La Perla. Okay, well, press pause. Where's pause? There's pause. Alright, we reached Salmon, but we forgot to honk the horn for our good friend Soren over at the farm that we passed just right before the left turn.
Turn left.
Yeah, so it would make more sense to actually go to a shop nearby. Just gonna pop into the here and see where I would leave it. I would go to the Ford dealership, I think. Leave it there instead of Walmart. So it is a little bit annoying, but I don't know what to do. Tractor supplies, well, maybe. Alright, we're gonna deliver this to Walmart anyway on this one. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this because
Turn right. Turn right.
and I need to be consistent on it, so I would definitely go, would not make any profit. I will not make any profit on this if I decide to deliver to
Turn left.
the closest shop possible to where I'm supposed to
Turn
deliver.
left.
Also, I don't know if they are expecting you to back this one up. Oh, we got a missing texture over there. Is it a trailer or what is it? Container? I don't know. It is a trailer. Yeah, it doesn't look very good. It might be something we can pick up actually. But sadly, it's, I don't know, maybe not. Oh, we get a bus here. This is crazy. At Walmart, really? Yeah, we'll see. See where this... Hey man, there are people in the bus too. Am I supposed to take them along? Man, these... Oh. Okay, something is going on with my system too. That's nice. Exactly what... Glitching. There we go. It's kind of hot around here. Maybe that's why. It's kind of coming out. Weird. Oh yeah. Pause. That's not it. Alright, it's working at least. That's... See how this will work. I don't know. Can I do this? I just started with this profession. I never done it before. Right, it looks like you can. Cool. I mean, yeah, would make sense. It's not easy to turn around with, that's for sure. That is a fact. I would love an animation on this one too. It just does this, so. Which is okay. It is a slight animation. But on the wrecker, I mean, it would be nice. Alright, let's see what they got. I mean, the bus going down to Logan. We could do that. It's a long one though. I'd rather be picking up somewhere else. It doesn't add up in my mind. And I'm just gonna see if we actually can spot something nearby. In Salmon, yeah, we got plenty. Salmon back to Thompson Falls to UPS. We got a broken down fire truck to ExxonMobil from Ford down here. And we got this truck I did yesterday. So yeah, I think we're gonna take the fire truck now. And these prices, I can't believe this is like 142 dollars per mile. That's, what is that even? Crazy good. All right, you need to get there pretty fast. Time's gonna run out. Stop. There we go.
Keep right. Continue straight. Continue straight.
It's still wiggling a little bit, but it's not anything like it used to do. It was like, whoa, like a fishing boat. Way worse than the John Rudess Kenworth. And we can refuel as well, but we need to pick up the fire truck first. Then we will refuel. Oh, it's still doing that. Look at this. It's getting worse. Man.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission. Let's roll. We owe it to our children to have you arrive safely.
Where the frick is the fire truck? Oh. It's okay. Look at his wheels, looking good. So what I would like to have is the control to actually lower this whole bar, the tow bar. And it's tight, we need to get it further. And I feel really short here. There we go. Move over, towing, EMS, police, fire, slow down, it's the law. That person respond back. Alright. These tiny mirrors, I would rather have the other ones, but I also want to have the detail and the antennas. I don't get the antennas with the new ones. I don't know why. That is my big trade-off. Nice. This is looking great. Some markers like these I would like to have in the back and in the front of the tow truck, but Casper fireman. I want to have a picture of this. All right, here we go. Let's go. Gonna refuel. This one goes back. This one goes to Missoula ExxonMobil. ExxonMobil? Mobile? I don't know how to pronounce that one. Exxon. But the wrecker is really intriguing. I love it. The way it looks. It's powerful and heavy. Could take on anything. Get more and more shot to say hello to Soren, the farmer. Sören. You don't know what I'm talking about. That's okay. That's okay. There we go. Suspension came down. Please continue. Oh man, why not? Why not? It was good. It was a good overtake. It just no. It doesn't look safe. I actually have to Google how fast a tow truck is allowed to go in the US. Maybe it's different from state to state. That would just confuse it, but overall, speed limit wrecker. Let's do that. Hang on a second. I need to see this. So, speed limit wrecker. Towing a trailer. Oh, it's different. Yeah, trailer. 80 kilometers per hour. So I guess 50 is pretty good. How much is 50? Hang on a sec. Speed, velocity, speed, there we go. And so 80 would be as much as what? Per hour, 50. it doesn't add up. Something is. What am I doing wrong here? It's my calculations are totally off with velocity, speed, mile per hour. Man. Here we go. Mile per hour. All right, it's 80.5, 80.46 actually. So it's exactly 80 with one trailer, and I would assume pulling a tractor is like a trailer. So, but if I'm pulling a caravan, so a tractor and a trailer, that would be. Hang on a sec. Speed limit towing caravan. It's still 80 kilometers per hour. So, yeah, cool. So it's not really that slow. After all, it's maximum 50. So I was right. It was just an assumption. I didn't know anything about it. It just felt right. Not go over 50. 55 kind of felt like a little bit too fast. Yeah, no, welcome. I didn't see you there. Sorry. Yeah, this is different for sure. It's fun too, but I will make some, adjustments. I think, if possible. It's like whatever autism is kicking in. I don't know what I would call it, but I just delivered to freaking Walmart a broken down truck from a log station to Walmart, and I'm like, why to Walmart? Why to Walmart? Why to Walmart? That was my brain all the way down. Why to Walmart? So I think if I can't really change the file, I need to find the cargo file, so what is included, and if possible I would change every single one to whether Camworth or Pete or wherever it's possible to get as close as possible to a service station instead of, and if I'm not able to change the values, then I basically have to do this for free. And it's not a problem because this profile is not about money making, but I might, just find the closest service shop to where I'm supposed to deliver and deliver there and drop the load and cancel it basically, and then just pick something else. You can't make a living out of it, so I would probably not do that as a career, but it would feel more, make sense. I saw a mod out there, but I don't know the name of it and where I can find it, where you actually had more jobs for the wrecker, and these jobs are just randomly placed out, along the way, which would make most sense. So I'm gonna try to find it again. It's possible that I have it somewhere. It's possible it is a little more complex than this one. This one's basically just has the same values as any other. So this was maybe furniture or whatever to Walmart, or clothes to Walmart, basically. Maybe not coming from, from the log station. Man, I'm so stupid. I'm trying to make sense out of it. It's not possible. You could wreck your brain over it and still not come to a conclusion. That's probably why I could never work at a studio, because I would be like, no, I'm not doing this. This needs to be right, And they're like, no, we just go with this now because it needs to be done and it's not a priority and la 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 la. And I will be like, of course it's a priority. All right, you're fired, man. You just making it too difficult. You're too difficult to work with. You're too uptight about stuff. And my last words would be something along with, this is supposed to be a simulator, right? Or is it an arcade game? Arcade, as in easy peasy lemon squeezy. Anyone can do it. No challenge. La di dee la di da. Yeah, that's what we do. Oh, okay, okay. Well, knock yourself out. I show myself out. I love this engine sound. It's really nice. Not the Jake brake so much, but the exhaust sound is freaking awesome on this M11 Cummings. Let's open it up and let it breathe. Yeah, but it is much steadier. Even if it started to rock there when we didn't have load on, they did something. The hotfix did something to it, because when you're hauling like this, it's super steady. I think it's something like the Mac Superliner actually, or even, yeah, I mean, it's like the Pete. Pete is slightly steadier than the Mac, but this is also heavier truck, so heavier tractor. So it would be a fall in between basically. Also, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to have the lights on while towing like this. Maybe I should have a look and educate myself. Maybe I'm not even supposed to have it on, because it just pulls like a regular trailer, just that you are slightly speed limited. However, here in Europe you can't go faster than 50 miles per hour anyway with a trailer, so. It is slightly underpowered, I must say. 579 or whatever it was, 570. I would like to have 650, something like that, or 700 at least. But you can still work with it. It's not a big deal. I'm probably not going to do anything about it. Well, maybe if I run into trouble, if we got loads with loads on it, so tractor, trailer, and a load on it, fully loaded trailer, well, that might be a little bit difficult. Maybe at some point, you know, we just go slower. Basically, I don't think it's going to be a big issue anyway. The gear ratio is what it's supposed to be anyway. Alright, what do we have? We got a red light, so they want to take the weight, I guess. 106,838.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go for it. Oh boy. I messed up a little bit. That's what might happen if I'm going RC. Radio controlled vehicle. RCV. I wonder how a fusion would be between this and La Perla. Like a fusion, I mean my next truck in La Perla Transporta. With that mod, how much would you get for loads like this? Is this one actually more lucrative? Then I might do it. Put a driver on La Perla and then drive one of these myself for a while. That's interesting. Maybe have a look-see later. It's probably not, but maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's not even working with that real economic finances mod. Who knows? Who knows?
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
I hate it when the sacking in the back is just getting too low. This is how I would want to have it. Something like this, but instead it goes like this. This is normal. It's freaking reaching the ground in the back. I love that dude on the side. Hey,
Continue
look
straight.
at me, look at me. Come hither, buy a car.
Continue straight.
I'd say this M11 exhaust sound really goes well with the record. Getting late. I mean, these mirrors look so funky to me. Interesting. Oh, cool. See, this would probably make sense somewhat. It's a big gas station, so even if in this case they don't have a service, like a service shop, but they could, just not accessible for anyone. So this one kind of makes sense to me. Could make sense. You know, the local fire department is going to take care of it from here, basically. For whatever reason, they probably want to fuel it up, as it doesn't contain any fuel or much fuel. They just go and drop it at the gas station. All fine. Bob is taking care of it. He's gonna meet you up. La da dee la da da. There's the scale. Am I supposed to, where am I supposed to leave it? Oh, okay, well. I see now where they want us to leave it. This is gonna be a little bit strange, but bear with me. Whoa! There we go. In the middle of it, like this. Interesting. Very interesting. Just leave it in the middle of everything. Yeah, sure. No problem. I can do that. The middle of everything is not hard to nail. It's like wherever, right? Good, good. Nice. Alright, so I think we're gonna... I was thinking of making some changes to the truck just to try it out. We'll see. Continue. We'll see if it's possible. First off, we're gonna save this one drive. Save game. Destructive. So I'm curious if I'm actually able to. Right. My fleet configurations. Yes, cool. Okay. So I could use this one as starting point to make another one, just to see how that one operates. And let's see. So I'm thinking. This is the second config. Still good looking. We can go with a day cab if, you know, but it's going to be slightly shorter, I think. Oh boy, hang on. Yeah, and this is the shortest version. And I think this is the one you actually can use as would be different, like it would behave different, or the dynamics, I think. Not sure though. Maybe have a look see. No, I can't do that, it would crash the game right now. So we can do everything. Hang on. Just gonna see one more thing here. No, there's nothing like that. No signs I can use, I don't think. Play Plaka. What is this? Just Yellowstone. Alright. Play it. Alright. So no warning signs. Except for... Yeah. Oh, just wondering. Or maybe we do this in another one, I think. It looks like the ride height is not gonna change. That was what I was after. So it seems like it's gonna be the same anyway, so I'm not gonna waste any more time to this for this. It's looking great though. I would love Z-Mods to release an M11 engine with this type of exhaust sound, but with a cooler Jake brake, of course, because that's what they do. Jake brake sounding different on every stage, and also it's just, yeah, I mean, it's really high quality. This is a great model, I must say. Looks amazing. Spending the night, and let's say 5 o'clock next morning. It's raining. Let's see what type of jobs we have in the vicinity. Let's check Eagle Valley. Ooh, nice. We got a broken Sterling up and Eagle Valley. I guess it's the the log station, possibly, or the sawmill. It doesn't really matter. It makes sense. We're gonna get this one, I think. We got almost 4 hours to get it. Yeah, let's go for this one. So it's gonna be a caravan, or I think so at least. Like, it's gonna be a long one to pull. I'm having my morning coffee. We just missed the green light. It's okay, that happens. We got a green light anyway, I think, but straight on. I don't know if that is valid to take a left turn. It seems really strange, but I'll take it anyway. Okay, I see what I did. So full beams means working lights on too, which is a little bit, yeah, it's a limitation in the game, I guess. However, you could put it to be triggered by the hazard lights, perhaps. Make more sense, maybe. I don't know. See, the gear ratio is like, this one doesn't go very fast, but it's strong on the other hand, so. It goes pretty fast, but it's really high rev. Seems like I had one more here though. Oh man, the rocking chair. Look at him go. Jesus. Rockin', rollin', rockin', rollin', rockin' rollin'. Sadly, I already have an Elvis. Elvis Pelvis. Oh, it's actually called the King. So I could actually call this one Elvis. Because it's rockin' and rollin' at the same time. There, we just got us a name. Elvis. Jesus. Like Elvis, weird movements, one of a kind movements. There we go. So I have to make a new list with the instrumental rock and roll, maybe. I wanted to have like side window visors but they were freaking huge, like excessively huge. Took like almost 50% of the view. Yeah, I don't know why you would want something like that. It is over the top. It's just too much. So I just ended up not having any. And same in the front. I was thinking, now this is going to be a little bit different. We're going to see out of it. Be a little more professional, you know? No? Train. Oh, wrong keys, hitting the wrong keys. It's not an easy task. They are all on the keyboard. You move your hand slightly to the left or right, everything's gonna be off. I wonder what it is. I kind of hoping it would be up on the mountain, so we would have something special. Not from the sawmill down here. And it looks promising, but not necessarily. Hang on. No, it is from the sawmill. That makes sense in a way, like lumber. and it's a flatbed, so I wonder where we're gonna haul it. To Walmart, probably Walmart. Jesus. Rock and roll, oh, Elvis, rocking, oh, thank you very much. Oh, I missed it. I missed the spot. Bad Dobie. Bad Dobie. Now, let's check it out. There it is. There you are. There you are. And it's going to Bozeman.
Our mission is to secure the safety of the Americans.
It's going to Bozeman. Where is it? Straight forward? Straight ahead, sir? Straight ahead. Oh man, I need to move around a little bit, so I'm picking up this load. And then I'm gonna have to take a short break just to walk around the apartment, get some exercise. See if we can spot it. I would assume it's around the corner, and it is. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. It's around the corner. Oh. Sterling. Never seen any of those before. It's the first one I ever see. What? Yeah, just... It's the freaking... This is Elvis, man. It's rock and roll. And I thought we'll... Okay. Let's get them down again. That was my intention. Right? Yeah, so next one stream with this record definitely gonna be announced as Meet Elvis. They're gonna earn their names. Also, Elvis should be white or red, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Cool. Let's get this one. I need to move around though, so I will be right back. But before I go, photo mode. I love the different lights, even if it's just a tad, just a little bit different, it's cool. Okay, I will be back in a bit. Okay, enough moving around. Let's do this. There we go. Rock and roll. On the move. On the move, yeah. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. We got a new king here. New king in town. Elvis is back. with a bang. What is going on? Interesting. Underpowered? Maybe a bit, maybe a tad. Let's see here. Alright, let's put in the differential and see what we can get. We don't get the grip. We don't get the grip. Man. Hang on a sec. There we go. Lifting the axle. Come on, Elvis, you can do it! Elvis can do anything. This is gonna be an interesting turn. We might as well go straight forward, but no, not really. This is an uphill and with turns, so I'd rather try to make this happen. Don't know what's in the bush. Don't want to get stuck on a rock or something. Although we have a winch on this one, so would be so nice if you could use it. Oh boy, that would be so freaking cool. We're good, we're good. Let's go to Bozeman. Amazon warehouse, really, man. We have to check this one out. This is also one of them crazy things. Amazon. No, we're not gonna get paid. I'm gonna leave it right here. that's where I'm gonna leave it. And I have to come with own rules. I have to come up with my own rules, man. It's just so ridiculous that you would do that. Of course, I know it's not possible at this point, but you can still haul to places like Kenworth or Peterbilt or some other place that has a workshop or like a repair shop.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Oh man. Oof. I always forget about that one. Not the first time I'm on my way down into that lake or out. I thought it was a lake down there, though. I'm not sure now. I think it is. Alright. Blinking left, and all the lights are blinking on the truck I'm towing. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna go on the freeway from here. Alright, let's try this. Is my hazards on? Hang on a sec. That was a bug yesterday. No, they are not on. Hang on. Yeah. So, but I'm blinking left now, and every light is blinking, but nothing happens when I'm blinking right. It just seems a little bit buggy. Buggy Buggerson. Alright, let's accelerate finally up to 50 miles per hour. 50 miles per hour. Get the Bozeman. A lot of rain going on. I don't mind. What happened though? Hang on a second. I need to see. It's something with my seating position, or no, this one makes sense. Right? Something happened to my seating position. Don't know when and why, but it happened. That seems a little bit more proper, like I'm used to. Alright. Better late than never. Let's try again. Alright. Feels a bit better. Back here or further back. I'm going way too fast. thought the turn was constant, but all of a sudden it was no more, and I almost crashed into that guy. It was a little bit hilarious. I also screamed a bit, but you couldn't hear me because I think my microphone was off still. I'm like, and Elvis like, I got this. I got this. Don't you worry, baby. Oh. Never gonna leave you. Overspeed. Nah, sure. Just a tad. Just like, let's say 15 miles over speed limit for me. $65. There we go. That's better. Let's cruise. So the hotfix mod for this wrecker is pretty useful. For one, you got the voltmeter working. That was on full, I believe, in the mod. That's that one on the top to the left. But that one works. And then it was something about stability. Obviously, yeah, this one was way more rocky. It was almost, I mean, it was drivable still, but really hands-on at all time, worse than John Ruda's Kenworth. And it's not supposed to be like that, I'm pretty sure. And then the flash, the hazard, no, the hazards, the strobes, supposed to be, I mean, I didn't even try this one at night, but it was apparently too bright, so it kind of brought down, level down to a normal level, so you can still see the light hitting the interior, but not as obvious bright as it was before. So I definitely would have downloaded the mod just because of that. So because if I don't know if I supposed to have these on while towing, I believe so in this case because it's extra long. But if I'm just towing any other tractor, I don't know if it should be on or not. Anyhow, if I'm doing that by night, it would be really, really annoying to have the lights just flashing really bright in the driver's cab. Or, yeah, the reflection, not the reflection. The light, how it bounces off the objects in the interior really brightly. That's what I'm trying to say. Be hard to see outside the driver's cab. Seems like we went for Amazon anyway because I forgot. Alright, well, okay, fine. Then we have another one. It's like a central or hub for picking up, you know, broken down trucks. Why in God's name would they do that? This is crazy. So yeah, you got, okay, so I will take that one, but you're gonna have this one while I'm taking this one. So, like, what? No, you take that one away from here. We don't want any broken down trucks here. Oh, sorry, I can't help you there. Oh, I see what's going on. Or maybe they are collecting broken down trucks here. This is not Amazon, this is Bruce Wilson is in there with all of his trucks, and that's what's going on here. Well, that was not the right thing to do. Hang on. Yeah, well, I hope I can change that or find a mod for it. Everything goes to Kenworth and Peterbilt and International. What more do we have? Mac, Volvo, you know, any other repair shop. Just haul it. They do have, most of them at least have, you know, truck delivery of trucks. All right, Cody. Well, I don't think I'm gonna grab this one. I'm gonna find somewhere else because it just doesn't make sense here. Whoa, Fright Market. Bozeman. We haven't yet hauled a. Oh boy, that's a long one. I don't want to do that. We did this before. Oh, we got more stuff here. Alright, then we just have regular loads, I guess. How would that be to haul a regular load with this? I wonder. Should we try? This one goes to Eagle Valley. Back to Eagle Valley. This one goes to Great Falls. This one should be so. This one would be a really long one to pulling around. Maybe, yeah. What else do we have? Another. Oh, that's too far away. Can we have this one from Bozeman? Would be really strange. I mean, okay, let's try it. You never know. We need to get there,
There are
though.
those who would like to see you fail. It's not going to happen.
It's 2 hours 80 minutes. So it's about 7 minutes to get there. Real minutes.
Keep right.
Whoa.
Continue straight.
Rock and roll. Mm-hmm. It's rock and roll.
Continue straight.
blinking green light. So whatever it is, we don't have to care about it. Wherever it is, I don't know where it's at. Where the might be just around the corner here to the left, so it makes sense. Yeah. They have improved surrounding. These used to look like and now it's so beautiful. Waterfall, they made so much improvements. Nice. They just added that little haze, whatever it is. Looking great. It's actually pretty good. Getting Far Cry vibes, Far Cry 5. Rockin', rockin'. Mm-hmm. Hey Rory, welcome to the stream. Sadly we don't find anything to tow. Gonna try to hook on to one of those slow boys here. See if that is possible, I don't know. Might have to find out. Going back to Eagle Valley with this one. Just hook it on, see if it's possible. Possibly not. Oh. I don't think this works actually. I mean, it should be able. It would be really cool if it did, but yeah, maybe the lowboy is the one you can't have. You can't come. I mean, I don't know. Just don't know. Almost. Going past my playlist. No, it doesn't work. At least now we know. Gonna make one more effort as in forcing myself to. Yeah. No, it's not. Alright. Alright, no. We have to find. I mean, it makes sense, but I thought maybe you were able to take on something else. We're gonna. Whoops. There we go. Abandon this one, sadly. And see what we can find around here. I don't know. Not quick jobs, please. What am I doing here? Jobs. Oh, sorry about that. Seems like my... Uh-oh. It's getting glitchy. My mic. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, seems like I'll have to replace this headset soon. Or just click here to mute. That's also way to go. Alright. Fried market. But yeah, it's the fastest way for me before I start, coughing or whatever I want to save your ears, precious ears from. It's going to be either that or the scratching sound because it's just too far to reach that fast and nail it. I'm going to press something else for sure. Bozeman. Yeah, it's nothing close by really. Everything is down in downtown. But if we hang around for a while, we might be able to, Bozeman, Pocatello. Yeah, it seems like we can't. That's strange, actually. I think you should be able to hook on trailers because, after all, every vehicle we've been hauling so far is a trailer, so to speak. So I don't know if I did something wrong here. Hey, Vince. But for now, we don't have anything close by, so... me too. I got coffee too. We just going to see if we can fast forward time and hopefully something will show up here. Cool. Fast forward to, let's say, 6 o'clock. No, 6. So we got something new behind us, but that's not... Oh, it would be cool if you could take on regular jobs as well. Maybe I did something wrong, I don't know. Let's see, anyway. Bozeman. This is downtown, Bozeman. Nothing up here. Nothing. Oh man, these are just regular ones. And where does this one go? Back to... Yeah, it would be great. Let's try again. It's like, it didn't work the first time. I don't know why it wouldn't work again. Maybe I was too fast. We'll see. You got the info yesterday. Didn't you read the memo? This is what I was talking about. I was mentioning that Baby Duck wanted to include the wrecker. So I would give you a heads up. So you know that. Right? Let's try this one again, just so we have something going back. But it seems like I can't connect this one at all. Which should not be a problem, actually, but it might be anyway. Yeah! So I was just a little bit too harsh on the other one. Cool. Alright, good. I was not slow enough connecting those, so... Seems a little bit low though, it's sinking down into the ground. Oh man. Haha. Alright, this might be interesting. Hang on a second. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, so this one is I'm not sure where this is coming from, actually. If it's a ripoff or the actual mod, I have no clue. I got it myself from a friend, so I don't know. This seems heavy. And it is 34,000. We are probably way underpowered here, but alright, I got an incoming call. Excuse me for a minute. Alright, let's go. Sorry about that, but duty calls. Not just yet, but tomorrow. Oh boy. Yeah, this might be a problem because the trailer is kind of digging into the ground constantly, so might be occasional problem. We'll see. Otherwise we just, you know, cancel it. Worst case scenario. That looks ridiculous. And I'm highest now, and as I go over 30, it's gonna be even. So this might not be something you could haul back and forth just like that. Let's see what happens. Well, maybe we should lower the suspension already to see what happens after 30. Otherwise we might be thrown off the road or whatever. Oh, there we go. Stuff like that would happen, yeah. Yeah, okay, we can. Man, I'm sorry about that sound. There we go. What's Max Choo Choo? Was it, what happened? Was it was that the one that made mess, or what? We still have it, right? Or shall we remove it? What's going on, Vince? What's going on? Yeah, we'll see if it works. Ouch! Yeah, we just accidentally went over 30. Just the trailer is slightly damaged, that's all. Yeah. There we go. What would be nice is to override the ride height to be able to use it over 30, but yeah, well. As maybe the front in the truck front is going to dig into the ground anyway, because that one is low, as I want the rear end to go as high as possible, or the bar, the tow bar needs to go higher, and it does that if I go low on the front, obviously. How much time do we have on this one? We got 4 hours. We're there for 52 minutes. We're almost there. If you want a Mac to match my old Mac, why don't you take my old Mac? Is it because of the stickers? Really? Are the stickers the deal breakers here for you? Stickers on the dash. Oh boy, Vince. Oh boy. Also, we got the new Superliner now, so it really, the chew kind of falling in between the new Superliner and the old one, as it has, you know, this boxy looks of it, but it still has the newer dash, the same dash as in the new Superliner, basically. So yeah, the stickers. Yeah, well, if it's a thing, it's a thing. I know that, but I'm like that with other stuff. For instance, delivering a broken down truck to Walmart. That is a thing for me that I can't really live with. It annoys the crap out of me. And you can remove those, so you don't have to have jobs to Walmart when you create a mod. You can remove that. I'm not sure if I can do that, but remove it from this mod. But when you make it, you can fake it. Uh-oh. There we go. They want to weigh us. Nice. Maybe the last thing we need right now, but sure. Let's do it. Let's take the weight of this whole equipage.
Keep right, and then turn right.
£112,129.
In 400 meters, turn left.
How do you like the sound of the M11 Cummings, Vince? It comes with a wrecker, I believe. Possibly.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Continue straight.
Oh, we go. Uh-oh. Same thing every time. Like, super surprised. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Feel like freaking Rain Man. Uh-oh, uh-oh, fart. Fart. Did you fart, Ray? Did you effing fart? I don't mind it. He's like, yeah, but I do. I don't know if that was he said, but it was something like. They were in the freaking telephone booth together. Telephone booth. Stuck in a telephone booth with a giant fart. That's nice. It kind of goes well to have it low on the front like this, just for, but it needs to be, that's the only way actually to be safe.
Continue straight.
I'm like, I'm gonna try anyway, just so I can catch the green light. No, you cannot. No, you may not. There we go, back to normal. We should be there in a minute. Yeah, it's on the right side, I believe. I don't know why I'm in the left lane, but here I am. Scraping the ground with my giant bumper, front bumper. So Vince, let me know if I should open up a convoy here, and you will have a go and see if it matches, right? If you hear me, I don't know if you do, but if you do, let me know, and I just we can use the time wisely just to see if you actually can join, for starters, and if there would be any problem. We'll take it as soon as I'm done streaming. But it might not be a problem too, so I'm sorry about that. Not used to that. I'm gonna try to not use this falling option. Oh man, hang on a sec. Oh yeah, it's down there. Okay. Hopefully I can turn around down there, or worst case scenario we have to back up and turn around up here. Also, we got another job down there. We could potentially have a Kenworth truck sitting there. Maybe we can grab that one as soon as we deliver this. Where do they want me to put this one? I don't see anywhere where it's supposed to be. Oh, okay. Well, okay, let's try. This is not, you know, the easiest truck to turn around with, that's for sure. Also, it's going to be a left turn, left. This is really madness, but with these ridiculous mirrors, yes it is. I'm not even going to do it like that, actually. I'm not going to sweat it just because mirrors are too small. I'm not going to use the overlay though. Don't want to use that. Just do it this way. That's that. Well, we got paid, didn't we? Not that that is a thing here, but Eagle Valley. Yeah, let's take on this one as the last one, maybe. Oh boy. Well, maybe not. This is so funny. We just picked up a broken down truck at the sawmill in the Eagle Valley, and now we're gonna break a different one back there. I don't know. Nah, we've been on for 3.5 hours. I think this is it for this stream. Thank you so much for watching. It's been interesting, also somewhat fun, but it needs a little work to make somewhat sense. Okay, have a good one. Bye for now.